Ah, thank you. Sorry I was late. 미안해. I woke up early, but I forgot to finish one editing last night. 진짜 씨. I have no time. I wish today was a 24-hour stream. Hi guys! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lu 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 lu. Lil 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 lil. Lil lil. Lil 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 lil. La 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 la. La la la. Nan. Hey, okie dokie, yo, 정말로. I know. Good morning. Do you guys know Good Morning song in Korea? 또 있는데. Good morning. Cool. Does anybody know that? No more coughing? No, I'm still coughing. 아직도 기침해요. Oh, let me try something new. Anyways. Hi guys! Guess what? No makeup stream because we're gonna put on makeup on stream. We're gonna do a makeup stream later. Come on. I'm very hyper this morning because I woke up early. I got breakfast. I finished editing my travel thingy, which I should upload that right now. But I have no phones around me. Where's my iPhone? This is what happens when you have so many phones. And guys, I've been getting like phone calls. Hi, John. I'm wondering if I got the right number. I'm using my landline. Bye. Swear to God, someone like sold my phone number somewhere, and now it's like getting logging on to some different places. Let me just quickly upload the TikTok, YouTube for my travel stuff. Anyways, oh, I got a new cell phone case. This one, I'm gonna place it with the thing, so I got it kind of slim, and I hope this is more protection because I realize if I don't have protection, I feel like it'll be more dangerous. So, clean on lady. Oh, is that you? No wonder. Oh, I finally also finished. I've been trying to do one dance a day. So yesterday I did one dance yesterday. What did I do? Ah, baby monsters dance. Dude, baby monster fans are so scary. I just said, oh, they're not known for their rap. Something, and they are like, what do you mean? When they debuted, they were known for their rap. I don't know about you, but everyone around me, I'm like, dude, I'm a muggle. I'm not a K-pop fan. What are these people thinking? So, it was pretty fun. It was fun watching their comments. 아, 내가 뭘 하려고 했냐면 before I go on, I was going to have a different chat on the when you have like 5,000 things to do. 애쉬볼드가 아니라 I want to get chat. 치지지? 채팅창. So I will have a new thing because I did upload 치지지. 기다려봐. But I don't think it will have BTTV. 잠깐만, let me test it. Someone chat. Let me see if it works. 안 되는데? 아, 하이는 됐다. Okay. That works. Oh, English works. Okay. 그러면 이렇게 해야 되나? So it is combined. Oh, it's like smashed. But they don't have BTTV? No T. 내가 한번 문의해볼까? But you cannot figure out if it's 치지직 or What does this do? 우와, there's like 철판 이런 것도 있다. There's like different themes. 여기 봐. 우와! Is this? Yeah, I got the Africa helper. 오! 개 멋있어. 그 다음에 이거를 좀만 내리고 세팅 이게 난데? Wait, did we like get rid of you so much? 네, 이거 미안하다. Whoa, there's so many different themes that you can use. Like there's post-its. 이런 것도 이쁘겠다. 이거 봐. 이쁘다. What the hell is that emote? Ah, that's 오 한국어 저기. Okay, but we will just keep it at Twitch. 이게 just regular Twitch. 근데 usually there's a way for me to test the 방송 종류가 돼 있는데 it's clicked but it's not being shown on my chat for some reason. 이건 어떻게 돼? 뭐야 저거? Thank you dear for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Yay! We have a chance to earn $7, guys. 달려봐. High 5? Oh, that was smart. Are you trying to like think of names, like things to say? 대박인데? Wait, but I don't know why. I want to show you guys the Oh really? Hi Kuro. I want to show you so the like if you're from Chijiji and stuff, but they don't have it. Oh, there's actually translation too. 이런 거 하면 어떻게 돼? Guys, type in English. I mean, you guys already type in English. 그러네. But doesn't work in Korea in Twitch. No, yeah, I cannot find that option. So 채팅 외국어 번역 사용 후원 알림은 괜찮고. This is URL. Do you want the 그거 원해요? Do you guys want the Chinese 도유림 스타일 이런 것도 있다. I start chatting. 이렇게 해야 돼 이런 거는 이제. 왜. 나. You know the Chinese Chinese 그 뭐지? 그거. 야야야. 아, it's missing the. 기다려봐. Maybe I cut this. Oh my god, it's so messed up. 나 잠깐만. 야, 이거 뭐야, 이거 뭐야. 개말이야. Wait, it says. Oh, sorry. This is the Chinese YouTube channel. Chinese 그 thing. Do it now. 이렇게 해가지고 잠깐. Oh, sorry. Where is it? Oh, there. I don't know what's that. 나왔다. What kind of place is that 치지직 with you just doing? 리드모? 뭐야? 죄송해요, 리드모. Who are you? 리드개몽님. Are you Korean? 이거 Chinese. 뭉뭉. 가는 거 봐. My car. 이거 재밌다. 이제 이런 거 해야 돼. You guys have to do what WW. What does WW mean? What is WW? Everyone use car, let's race. Oh yeah. 이거 너무 웃긴데? 잠깐만 찾아보. WW is 크크크크크크크? 와라이. Isn't WW Japanese though? 나 그거 일본인 줄 알았는데. 근데 it's annoying that I cannot see. 치치치치 is no, I got it back. 안 돼요. 이거 개웃긴데? Look at the Korean translation below. 안 돼요. 이거 뭐야? 내 감정 표현 메뉴 깨졌어. 객W. 뭐야? 이거 카카오 뉴원? 잠깐 치즈직 방송을 따로 켜놔야 돼. Just saw it. I glad you? What? 뭐야 저 사람? 넌 누구? 야야야야야야. WW means that. The only thing I learned from Jenny's stream, when she was streaming in Taiwan, was and then pa. I think that's the only thing I remember. Bachi 87 means stupid. Okay, we're gonna stop this. But no, I still cannot figure out why it will not show you. Okay, I'm all done. Bachi. 아니야, you're done. I will stop. 근데 why will it not show the icon? It doesn't even show. 마크님 치지직 한번 채팅 쳐봐. Mark, chat on 치지직. They say you can also see like the streamer, manager, subscriber and stuff, but 구독자, 관리자, VIP, 프리미엄 다 sub gifters. Hi Jerry. 안 뜨네? Why? 된다. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. 몇 개는 되고 몇 개는 안 되네. lol 된다. 형사. 엥? Dude, I can't even read the Korean translation. 아, 캣W doesn't work though. 근데 이거 좀 짜증나네? 고객센터. I will go to 고객센터. Let's write an email to them. I'm kind of glad you didn't. Oh my god, you guys are. Sorry. I just want to learn English. That's why I'm watching you now. As you can see, I am Korean. Oh, your English is very good, 리듬님. Welcome to my channel. We have. That's why I started this stream for you guys to practice your English. Okay, we're not like shorten you guys. You guys are so long. 아 잠깐만요. 이거 너무 귀엽지 않아? I love the Korean translation, but it sucks they don't do the vice versa. Can someone? What is the app where if I talk in English, they translate to Korean? 그것도 있지 않아? 번역 그 thingy? Maybe I'm thinking of having that too. That's what she said. F you. Kinda glad you didn't see yesterday. Did T1 lose? Oh, you have one that you forked? Okay, can you send that to me? Yeah, we're gonna read the news in the morning, Jetty. We're starting off reading the news. That's my chichiji content, is just to read English news in English. They got 3-0'd? Faker did? You're lying. I don't tell. Hey, it's not April Fools. It's not funny. I know. I saw. I was watching the community channel in Korea, and they were like they saw Boxer, and so the Korean commentators were like, "Is that the famous Boxer?" Blah blah blah. So, oh, by the way, I set up. Look how well I set up my mini camera for my Joey camera, but it's not recognizing. So I think I might have to download a separate thing. Or maybe this also needs to be on a 3.0 USB USB channel. Yeah, we watched people watched LCK I guess yesterday. I didn't get to see it cuz I was busy. But USB port, thank you. Anyway, so Joey camera is not working. I'm sorry guys. I'm not sure why it's not recognizing Joey's shenanigans and shizzle. So who's Faker? Oh, okay. Yeah. Then I'm gonna do it on Discord, maybe. 언젠간 디코에 저희가 그걸 하겠습니다. Before I go on reading the news, because Jolly wants me to read news, so he's been posting. I think it's, you know, those like channels that, you know, those people that consistently upload news for the streamers to recognize. I think Jolly's one of them. So, UVC camera, but it needs to be on a 3.0 or like. It should be a new... Oh, is that why it's not recognizing? Because just then... Then I cannot use this camera then. I have to use my crappy camera. 잠깐만요. 아씨, 할 거 짱 많아. Yeah, we're gonna read Stonk. Well, we changed camera for Joey. 짜잔! 저희 곤양입니다. Joey just looks like a fur of stuff. 이게 고양인지 아닌지 모르겠어요. 고양이에요. 나만 없어 고양이. 나는 있어 고양이. Okay, let me just write in saying. Let me just write a message. What is 7TV? 70 뭐야? 70 7TV? Or can you give me a link for that? What is it? I think you just catch something wrong? What did I catch something wrong? What? I think you just... is that? Thank you, local. I guess you can fix the chat problem in the system? But I couldn't find it. It's not there because it's asking the type and I clicked Chizik and Twitch and it's not showing. That's why I am writing a message. By the way, wait, see? Oh, wait, this is the old chat. Okay. I was like, why do I not see the Chizik chat? Okay. I'm gonna have the Guys, by the way, Korean, can we give a big round of applause to 리드게몽님? He is trying to practice his English. So he came to our channel. 방송 아이콘 표시 체크해보게요? 방송 아이콘 표시 체크했잖아. It's checked. It's checked, no? 방송 아이콘 표시. 아! Wait, guys. 잠깐만. 에? 했는데? Well, it's not working. But I'm not seeing 치즈. ID 표시? What is ID 표시? Oh, it's working! He fixed it! Okay, let's just write about this one then. 기능 하나 쓰자. That will work. You can do the 설정 저장. 오케이. 채팅창. TV 이모티콘 추가. 안녕하세요. 현재 미국 트위치랑 현재 해외 시청자 대상으로 방송하고 있는 사람인데요. 해외에서는 세븐TV에 제공하는 이모티콘을 사용. It works. It now works. Yeah. So I'm gonna just write it the thingamabobby 사용하고 있어서 what am I supposed to say? 잠깐만, 해외에서는 이걸 사용하고 있는데 이 채팅창에는 이게 let's upload the old chat. Okay. Oh, okay, we are good now. Okay, so now, today, we're gonna read the news because I promised myself I'm gonna read the news. It ended up being not a 9 a.m. news. It ended up being like a 10 a.m. news, but it's better than none. So let's get started. I hope you had an amazing time in Korea, Ben, and got to experience a lot of fun things. Yeah, better late than never. So today we're gonna read the news. And figure out some fun issues that's happening around the world. And we'll read the news around for like 2 hours, and then we'll move on to K-pop or travel content. Actually, we have to do the travel content because today I finished my last episode. So but before we do that, can I just upload one thing on Instagram and everything? ちょっと待って. Can I ask you what part of US do you live before? Can I ask what part of USA, America? Why did you add before read them? 뒤에 before read them을 왜 넣으셨어요? 네, 영어도 봐드릴게요. I'm gonna teach Koreans English. I used to live in Wisconsin, which is 3 hours away from Chicago, and it's Midwest. Wisconsin's located in the Midwest. Anyways, so sorry guys. Let me be those like girls who get on their phone, and 뉴스 읽기 전에 actually you should put that in front before reading the news. Can I ask what part of US you lived in? You lived in. do 빼고 you lived in. Henny is so pretty, guys. I'm admiring her beauty. Anyways, yeah. I'll come back for sure. Maybe in the future, buy an apartment. You're gonna buy an apartment in Korea? Henny's a travel streamer. She's cute. Yeah, the streamer. Don't be surprised. One of the pet peeve I realized when I'm doing this is I talk really slow when I'm recording, which I didn't realize. So, do I talk slow to you guys? Because when I'm editing this, I'm literally talking as if I'm talking to an elementary kid like this. And it's been very annoying that I've been doing this. So. But I have to write. So it doesn't fit like the... It doesn't fit the style. Right? Isn't a little slow? Especially my reels VOD, they're pretty slow. I feel like I'm talking like a baby. Every time I go like this, it's pretty slow. Anyways, let me just give me like 5 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna upload one thing. Think New York speed? What's New York speed? Oh, they like rap everything and I can't understand what they're saying. Actually, I'm not sure. Hashtag restaurants, hashtag Korean tips, hashtag restaurant tips. If you speak too fast, maybe some viewers won't be able to understand you. Well, I mean, most of my viewers are already American. Don't you think so? By the way, my colors on my TikTok are so bad. I should fix it. If I download it and upload it, it just turns really weird. And I fixed the colors on my computer. So, I'm looking for Discord. Sorry guys, we'll do this ASAP. Just trying to keep up with Instagrammies and everything. By the way, I'm still coughing. My cough isn't getting any better, by the way. I don't know what to do. Travel. Vacation. Destinations. I'll just do that one. That's most... Yeah. Did you see Twice Dating News? Yeah. That's a while ago, no? I want you. Like it's magnetic, you. Like it's fantastic. Guys, go and like my VODs. Taeyong? Taeyong's dating? Who? That's a weird mix. Bye-ban. Oh, really? What is Chaeyoung's type? Because Gianty isn't that good looking, guys. By the way, my TikTok travel channel has officially reached the 500. You guys can see. Yay! And then sorry guys, one last upload on my YouTube channel and we will be good to go. Yeah, I saw the news about Jihyo dating. And I saw the rumors about Kazuha dating. So that was pretty interesting. I thought Jihyo was confirmed, no? Oh, Kazuha's rumors denied? Dude, that was really sad when they broke up. Jihyo, they just said it's their personal life. We can't confirm. That means they're dating. If Korean news says that, Raymond, then they are dating. But if they agree, then they know that it's a big effect on Twice because they just came back. So they are not trying to agree with it. A Korean style. And you know how they saw the news about how who's the recent K-pop idol? How they broke up, how she and the actor broke up. That's there's a high chance they are just doing it because aespa has to come back. So Karina, yeah. Because Taeyang, it's her first time revealing that she's dating, but Jihyo has had couple, so you know people might view it a little so that's why. Okay. There's also been lots of bullying related stuff too, which is unfortunate. So, anyways, now let's get to the news. So today we're gonna talk about why unemployment rising in states like California and New Jersey isn't a problem for the U.S. economy. There has been news that I recently read a news about how California will be increasing the alba rate. What is alba? Part-time job rate to be $20, which is which isn't a lot, but it's a lot. Cause when I was in college, my first internship was $20 per hour. My first internship. And I still remember I was working really hard to get a college job because they were actually paying at a $15 per hour rate, which is a lot more than normal $8. But I mean, Cali living cost is very expensive if you think about like the tips and everything. So even a Korean visited California, like LA, downtown LA, and he went to the Korean restaurant, got sundubu jjigae. Sundubu usually in Korea maybe cost $8-9, but he was talking about how he was paying for the food, tax, and tip ended up becoming like $30 for one meal, like for himself. So he was just really shocked. So that's why I think on a lot of TikToks and reels I've been seeing a lot of cooking channels. That's what I want to say. I've been seeing a lot of cooking channels. Also, wait, before I go on, I want to thank Murray for donating offline. F you guys. So I EU stream. By the way, thank you. 감사합니다. And I had a dream that someone also donated offline, but it was a dream. $20 per hour is silly. I mean, I can see it why it's being $20 because of the living cost, but I don't think that's. I think that's just putting a bandage on like the whole situation. But I'm not a Californian though. If that's what you're asking. I wish I was. No, I don't think I would want to be from Cali. Anyways, continuing on. The US labor market has remained resilient. Sorry guys. I'm still coughing, so I probably won't be able to read everything, but so unemployment rate has been picking up in states across the country, or more accurately, on either side of the country. That's why they said California and New Jersey, so each end. In California, for instance, the state unemployment rate hit 5.3% in February, up 0.8% from a year ago, and the highest in the nation. New Jersey's unemployment rate hit 4.8% in February, also up 0.8%. And this as the national unemployment rate ticked up to 3.9% in March. Is this low or high? I think this is good, no? It's less than 5% of people that's being unemployed in terms of national unemployment rate. So it's not that bad, right? This uptick in unemployment rate has triggered the so-called SAM rule in 20 states, including California, New Jersey, New York, and Illinois, kicking off a discussion about whether recessionary signals are being sent underneath some of this year's strong headline economic data. The SAM rule, developed by economist Claudia Sam. If I'm pronouncing this wrong, please correct me. I think that is Sam. Shows that the US economy has entered a recession if the 3-month average of the national unemployment rate has risen. Risen. Right? 잠깐만. Right? Rise. 맞지? Is this how you... Risen, right? Rise, rose, risen, right? 잠깐만. What is risen? Oh, anyways. Has risen 0.5% or more from the previous 12-month low. 5.5%. 0.5%. Yeah, don't worry, Lee Demong-님. I also have a... Oh, that's where Ryzen! Okay, that's why. Okay. The company. That's why I was like, why am I thinking of Ryzen? And then I got mixed up with the boy group, Rise. Okay. This is what happens when you don't read the news and you just watch a lot of K-pop stuff. And then everything's like catered towards K-pop and all those. Okay, Risen. I knew it. I was right. I like... Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, Joey. Even as an American speaker, lots of people have hard time pronouncing. It's okay. I saw the shorts that... Who was it? Kyungi put up. How she couldn't pronounce the word. She couldn't pronounce some word. I forgot what it was, but I was just laughing because I was like, oh, that's like normal Jinri. That was funny. Anyways, okay, so the SAM rule indicates there's no recession ahead. So if it's less than 0.5, or sorry, if the unemployment rate has risen 0.5% or more from the previous 12 months low, so 3-month average, and I guess in that sense, you can see maybe Cali and New Jersey being following the SAM rule. So is this and that it'll and that it will enter a recession. I mean, the entering recession has been a long discussion, even like ever since COVID hit. So Sam told Yahoo in the interview these state-level triggers highlight the growing risk of restrictive Federal Reserve policy on the health of the labor market. But Sam added, this is not a 5-alert fire, and upticks in state unemployment using the Sam rule aren't a valid indicator of a national recession. The average 3-month unemployment rate was up less than 0.3% in February compared to the previous 12-month low, well below the level that would trigger the Sam rule. And then there's a bunch of immigrations happening. Really? So economists have been highlighting the unexpected increase in immigration in recent years as part of the reason why certain economic data points have surprised to the upside. Oh, unexpected increase of immigration happened. In the aggregate, additions to the population have fueled further demand from consumers and helped employers fill vacant jobs, thus increasing the labor force and output from companies. So 3 of the largest states have been seen as an increase in unemployment: California, New Jersey, and New York. But they also have seen immigration booms in those 3 states. States. Cali is not a city. And that Sam notes that these workers often have a legitimately harder time finding jobs, which would explain why state unemployment could increase as a new employment search for work. That's true. And I'm guessing the national unemployment rate, these 3 countries influence the national unemployment rate a lot, so economists saw this influx of labor supply as one of the good reasons for an unemployment rate increase in August 2023. It's a positive, really, in terms of the economy, in terms of labor shortages. It is a positive story, and it often is with immigrants. So when did immigrants come to US? When did that happen? Why is it recently being a boom? .5% is the lowest number. If the economy is really strong really as strong as they would say, why would gold and silver hitting a record high? Oh, no, let's not diss Jetty the state. Let's use nice terms. There are people living in Cali. Let's use nicer words to each other. I like Cali. I like San Diego. I was telling I was telling Sora about how I really like San Diego because Cali is not well. Anyway, I mean, one thing that I realize is I'm gonna like jot down some things I wanted to say, and then I should say it before just kind of jumping in ahead of the gun. So I'm a call refugee? What? 켈리는 별로야? Mark, how dare you? Just because you live in New York does not mean you can diss California, okay? That is rude. You get a little time out. Oh, you left Cali in 1999? But I think Cali still has I mean, here's what I think about Cali. Like, straight off the bat, I think Cali is an amazing state. And I feel like they do so much for the people, like, living there. Like, you know, how they're trying to save people and everything. It's just the people itself, maybe kind of misuse is what I felt when I lived in Cali. I just feel like they're really trying to say like help out, especially like the homeless and everything. But you know, they just kind of, a lot of people just take it for granted. You know what I mean? For example, it's like when you do great deeds to a lot of people or for that one person, and then if that one person is kind enough, they'd be like, oh, I recognize you doing this, but there are some people that kind of mistreat it, being like, oh, well, you're doing this. Now it's kind of like obvious. So I think they even have a similar terminology in English too, but in Korea, we always say like, if you do 99 things good, but if you do one thing wrong, that person's gonna remember that one thing, right? So Anya, let's not go with governments, Jetty. This is all politics. let's I think a lot of problem came from immigrant, but not everything for California. Anyways, let's continue reading. Shoot, I was gonna write something. Yeah. Actually, there was a time when Korea also had lots of refugees coming in, and Korea was also like, there were lots of people against that too. So it's hard. It's hard in terms of quote unquote immigrants, I guess. So like, there are places in Korea that Koreans also don't like to go. For example, like Shilim-dong is known to have the Koreans who lived in China, and so they say it's actually a very dangerous location to visit there, which is really unfortunate because you know why? So yeah, 조선족 is that, I don't know how the exact translation of that is, but it's very unfortunate because Shilim is also well known for like education. You know, a lot of people would go there to get to study and everything, but Shilim, that area is also kind of quote unquote dangerous. So they have Seoul National University there too, so it's hard. But if you actually go to Shilim, it's pretty kind of scary at one point. It's kind of like super ghetto. It somewhere reminds me of like those ghetto areas in New York. When I go to Shilim, it's like, holy cow. So a lot of Koreans tend to not go there often. And if they were to go near that area, they'll be more towards the college area, because a lot of the quote unquote like bad things, you know, like murder, sexual assault and everything, a lot of things happen there. So, and even a lot of movies portray Shilim as that type of image, which is kind of unfortunate. But anyways, continuing on about Cali and New Jersey, other economists have also recently highlighted that if unemployment is picking up in part because the overall labor supply is increasing, this isn't necessarily a bad thing for the overall economy. When considering these high population estimates, the direction of travel seems clear: stronger employment and GDP growth that previously anticipated. Oh, Morgan Stanley. Oh, economist. Okay, I thought it was Morgan Stanley something. It also means that while the labor market, oh, thank you. 잠깐만. Remains strong, labor supply and demand are in better balance today than previous thought, leading to more upside risk for the unemployment rate should supply begin to outstrip demand. G'day. The Shilim was my place. Oh, you used to live in Shilim? Holy cow. So it's not just people who lived in China, it's people of Korean descent who lived in China for a few generations. Korean don't like them because for some of them, their way of life is very different. Yeah. Oh, you wrote it in a very nice way, Mark. Yeah. So I never like actually got to talk to one, but the image is definitely not a positive image. I don't know if they would be called... Yeah. And then Ansan has lots of factories, so they have lots of people, foreigners, from maybe like third world, 뭐냐, 조금 those maybe Southeast Asian countries in Ansan. So, no. So maybe actually Koreans are racist. Now that I think about it, maybe Korea is racist, right? Yeah, Daerim is also well known to have refuge those type of people. So Korea's Korean. I think we are racist, right? Yeah. Hey, Reed said he's Korean and he says Koreans are racist. So it's hard. It's really hard because now that I think about it, it's just Ansan Ansan is just a place because there's lots of factories since it's near Incheon area. So there's lots of since there's ports in Incheon, it'll be directed to Ansan, to the factories. It's much better in terms of like direction and everything. So in factories you would need definitely like the workers there. So like people who want to live in Korea but need money, and so the faster way is probably working there. So right now somehow the image for Koreans to view a Southeast Asian person is kind of, I do have to agree, it's like, oh, these people would work at a factory is kind of, I think the old image set it definitely has evolved better. They're being educated. Koreans are being definitely educated and trying to change that mindset, but there are still some people that have those negative views on it, which is really unfortunate. So I'm not sure how they're treated in China, but I know their treatment isn't too good in Korea because some of them consider themselves Chinese instead. Yeah. Also, it's an issue of them being able to speak Korean and some of them using that to scam people. Oh yeah, there's actually memes that those Chinese people, like those people do like scamming. So there's actually a comedy show. There was a girl who was really good at imitating 여보세요. That's kind of the Korean, how they speak Korean. 여보세요. 자기요. It's not like the Busan dialect, but it's like 여보세요. 지금 은행 가서 인출을 해야 되는데 고객님께서 신용 불량으로 인식이 돼서 지금 당장 계좌번호랑 줘야 합니다. It sounds something like this. I'm not really good at imitating it, but that's kind of like the meme they have in Korea of how they speak it, and then people are like, oh, you have a very weird dialect. That they'd be like, 그래요? Or there's also a meme where that person is, trying to scam someone, so they call and they're like, 고객님, 저희는 뭐 블라블라, 우리는 뭐인데 고객님 지금 신용 불량으로서 저희가 지금 뭐 이렇게 필요합니다. And then the other person would be like, where are you calling from? And may I ask your name? Be like, 저희는 뭐, for example, like 저희는 하나은행, popular bank in Korea, like 저희는 하나은행에서 리자명. Like name their own name, which is very, like Chinese because they are from China, right? Then it's like, we're expecting Korean. So it's kind of like saying they have an image, at least in Korea, saying they are either a scammer or killer, or say, because also a lot of sexual assault that happen in that district is, not everyone, but high chances are people from that are Joseonjuk, so it's very unfortunate. So anyways, how did we get to this topic when we're talking about unemployment rate? Korea is also having a huge unemployment rate right now. Actually, it's really hard for developers to get a job in Korea because Korea is a very trend heavy country, right? So developers programming became a trend like 5-10 years ago. And so everyone's trying to study programming, and kids these days, the first thing they learn isn't English or Korean. They learn programming language. And I swear to God, some of them are better programmers than me. Even my cousin who likes to study, he already can use the 3D printer and prints all these fancy stuff. So I was like, can you print me Mokoko? I mean, he never responded back, but a side story. Anyway, so in terms of the same rules, states show uptick in unemployment rate. So Wisconsin is actually... Damn, really? I wonder why Wisconsin. Can I just say something very stupid? I read AK as Arkansas. Sorry. What is AK? What is Arkansas? Kansas? Alabama. Is that not a city? Like state? 맞잖아. 아닌가? 잠깐, I've been out of you. AR. Okay. Where is it? 잠깐, oh my god, I'm a stupid person now. 잠깐, why can I thought it was south. 여기다. Okay. Phew. Oh. AR. Arkansas니까. Okay. Phew. I thought Alaska was AL. AL is Alabama. Arkansas. Arkansas. So anyways, so not all of that increase in the unemployment rate is going to be a good thing, but it's not a bad thing because there are clearly some dynamics of immigration increasing, and the state data just reinforces it. But then they say it can be simply too nosy. So one of the things I don't like, I know this is like, maybe you guys can also go against it, but when they say, one thing that I don't like about news and giving data is they don't back up the data, as in, I mean, you guys can, like I said, like, it's just, I mean, like, you know how they mentioned immigration and everything? You know, like, which state affects immigration? They did mention New York, New Jersey가 어디더라? 뭐, anyways, and Cali. 여기 옆이었는데? New York, 여기니? Anyways. But I just have a feeling that anyways, continuing. Random story. So what I got from this article is... What am I supposed to get from this article, guys? So what's the key point? So Cali... 또 New York, New Jersey, they're unemployed, okay. But it's actually not too big of a deal because of immigrants, I think, is the highlight of the key story of this article. Hey, Obi! Cali, New York, New Jersey has increased in unemployment. You. But it's not a bad thing. And then I guess the data has maybe some type of noise. For example, immigration. Oh, what country? Where are they? Where are people immigrating to? Sorry, unemployment, which might be signaling recession. Which might be signaling a recession. 참, It's hard. So let's move on. Someone would clearly bring in the news about Ford. I don't like Ford, guys. I just don't like Ford. Ford is an ugly car. I mean, they have lots of trucks that people drive, but I still don't like Ford. I think it's an old... I have a thing about old companies. I just don't like old companies. It signals bad government decisions. If the unemployment rate is low. I have a question about unemployment rate. Okay, I guess we're kind of going back to unemployment rate. Go one last question that I just thought about. So, oh shizzle, sorry guys. So my question for unemployment rate is, guys, okay, so I know I have a job. But I know of people, and I want to kind of figure out maybe the statistics of how many people, like what the percentage of this group is. But when I used to work in a museum, and there were so many people who, working there that would say, oh, like, the best way to earn money, and this is a bad way of earning money, so if anyone is actually thinking about doing this, please don't. But they say, like, pretend pretend to look for a job and just get the government funding. That's what I've heard is the best way to earn money. Because, you know, government funds the unemployment rate. I think there's actually a time limit on this, but they say that that's a decent way, because in terms of tax and everything, you don't, I guess, pay a lot. But first of all, I'm curious of what percentage that is and how these type of person would be affected in the unemployment rate. Since unemployment rate is just saying, we had a conversation about this and I totally forgot the in-depth, but isn't it just saying that they don't have a job, right? And that they are looking for a job is the unemployment rate, right? So like, of the 5.3% that are unemployed, I wonder how many, at least in California, how many are kind of doing that like trick of saying, hey, I'm just fine living off of government funding, and that I don't want to work and I just want to, you know, smoke my weed type of person, versus I really cannot find a job. And I guess I'd be curious on what field of job that they cannot, or what type of job field that they are mainly looking into. Is it one of those like part-time jobs working at McDonald's, or is it actually like development jobs? Or so I always find unemployment rate news interesting. And so and the reason why I thought about this is saying, if this is signaling a bad government decision, what is the government, like, you can't force someone to work, I think, and they can find jobs for people, but well, is unemployment rate really saying government made bad decisions? Like, what can government do though? What can you do? If you guys are government, let's say you guys are all government. You guys are government of state Jinri. And we have like 10% unemployment rate. Which is a lot. Actually, if you think about how many people that are watching Twitch versus unemployment rate, I think that's pretty high. Not saying you guys are unemployed, but it's just not that I think about it. But if you guys are unemployed, then what was my question? Oh, what would you do as a government? What can you do to make these people work? You can. The one thing that I just always think about to make people work is obviously like have lots of job openings, right? Oh, sorry, job openings. I guess I'm very not informed in this area, so I cannot speak too much on my behalf, but you open up jobs. I guess I keep thinking it personally, but if for me personally, if there were jobs that I don't like, that's listed that the government made, then I'd be like, I don't want to do this job. Anyways, You have to either be employed or seeking employment. Yeah, so that's what I heard. Seeking employment. So what they do is they seek an employment and just get the workforce money, I think. Employers paying unemployment insurance. Oh, there's an unemployment insurance? I always found that interesting. At that time, this was when I was like 24 or 5, right? I never understood why people would pretend to find a job and then use the government funding, because for me, I think that's not enough money to survive or enjoy or, you know, spend a little for myself, but I guess people can still live off of that, so. Regulations, high taxes, high wages, difficult business environment, high litigation, regulations, high taxes, high wages. Wait, what is this listing? Why government? It's bad government decision? What would be some regulations? Anyways, this bad government decision, high taxes. High taxes. If the taxes are high, does that relate to unemployment rate? You don't want to work to pay high taxes. What are the tax rate in Cali? Or New York? Or... well, I guess in terms of the company too, if you are making high wages... I guess... one of the things I found it interesting was I read a recent news about how McDonald's, the one I mentioned about, has increased to $20 per hour, and that they are willing to pay their workers, but then they are also going to be incorporating kiosk for front desk, just to cut down on employment rate. So that was pretty shocking. Boy. Because in terms of the company, I guess this is a huge part. So. Yeah. Kiosk is everywhere. Well, I read some that are going back. Isn't Facebook going back to Cali? Or is that just moving the headquarters, but their company is actually there? But anyways, I mean, I think there's pros and cons. I definitely think there's pros and cons, and I know this. I mean, like, if we talk about this, definitely we need to mention the politics too. But if we get there, then it kind of gets crazy. So. But don't worry, we will talk about politics. I brought a fun content for you guys today after reading news. But can we, like, we gotta move on, guys. We've been talking about unemployment rate for so long. Okay, moving on. So Ford delay all electric US SUVs to focus on offering hybrid vehicles. Actually, hybrid vehicles was one of the concept I wanted to learn, because Mia's car is hybrid. Can I tell you guys a crazy story about hybrid cars? So everything is run on, like, what are these? Like, electric, right? And that it's all programs, the car is. So there was one time where we were driving down in this... we were driving down near Samsung Station, and that is one of the busiest, like, let me just say, really busy street. All of a sudden, his car goes, there is an error, something, like error code 404. I know this is not actually it, and that you must shut down your car ASAP. So he shut down the car, and ever since that, the car doesn't start on. The car keeps going because the last thing, I don't know why, I guess it was kind of like a downfall of where it was. And yeah, we just couldn't do anything. The blinkers wasn't even working, and so he was calling different places, but we ended up how we solved it was there was actually like a reset button in the car. So when we clicked on that it worked. And so he took the car to maintenance, and he's like, hey, this is what happened. Like, he explained the whole story and blah blah blah. And maintenance looked in the error code in the system, and it says, oh, there was an error at the what do you go, rooftop? Not rooftop, what is this? Like roof, car roof? You know those like automatic sliders? That's what the error was pointing. Sunroof, thank you. They said there was a sunroof error, and our car is K9. For those who don't know what K9 cars look like, it's or K8인가? This is Kia K8 car. This is the car Mia drives, and as you guys can tell, there is no sunroof. So obviously, we know that's what like a mistake, right? That this is like an error that cannot be solved. So in that sense, then it's really bad to have a hybrid car. But I think overall, it's very efficient. I think the usage of gas, I heard, is very cost efficient. So if they can solve these errors, I think instead of going all electric, because I think I haven't seen the recent issues of electric cars, but back when I used to study the electric cars, the biggest issue was obviously the battery charging, etc, right? And so hybrid car, I think, is a very good way to go. So, well, yeah, but like it doesn't shut off everything, right? At least on gasoline, like gas type of car. I mean, like ours is a gas car, it is a hybrid, but the problem is that when the system gets all shut off, then you can't even turn on the blinkers. So what we had to do was Mia and I had to get out of the car. Well, I had to sit inside the car to press on the brake because the car kept moving. Mia had to get out of the car and to tell them to go because we're having an issue. So that type of system is really bad. So but they say it was just that type of error happens a lot in the hybrid, though. Is it just not because it's a hybrid car? But the thing is, like, if you think about other, well, I guess that would be a pretty interesting thing to look into if the blinkers are like at least turned on. You know, the triangle blinkers that didn't even go on for us, which was pretty shocking. Like, I had lots of cases when the car shut down. Like, I live in Wisconsin, the car always shut down because it's cold, right? But at least the blinkers worked. The blinkers didn't even work here, so I was just kind of like, wow, is it because it's like a hybrid car? But the emergency lights, thank you. Yeah, the emergency light didn't even go on. Which was actually the shocking thing. You would expect that to be like a separate part, but there's a button for the emergency hazard. It's not on a touch screen. Many Western countries are really? Yeah. If you drive a hybrid in Korea, the parking lot is 50% off. So if you ever come to Korea, either drive an electric car or a hybrid car. It's definitely worth the stuff. So yeah, there's actually a button inside Kia, right? I mean, is there a video of the interior? So I don't know. Here. This is a button. This wasn't working. Right? Isn't that weird? So yeah, I can see what you guys are saying, since a lot of cars are going more like the system itself is very thing, but I don't know, man. The emergency wasn't working. Oh, really? Computer controlled? Even the blinkers? Oh, I guess that's a bad way then. Having that as a computer controlled button on Kia car then. I was looking at a new car review in Kia, for Kia. Oh, so maybe it's like a Kia problem then. At least the maintenance guy said it was because it was a hybrid car, but maybe it's just the system ran car. That's why it's having issues. EV cars still not supported by current infrastructure? Yeah, I heard. Oh, the hazard button not working in a different manufacturer company? Different car company? Ah, really? That's weird then. So I guess they are computer controlled then. Yeah. Why did I not invest in a hybrid car and stupid Jinri just invested in electric because I just followed the trend at the time. Huh? Anyways, I have to figure out when to exit Lucid. That effing car. What are plug-in hybrids? I never heard about plug-in hybrids. Well, anyways, so Ford. So I guess even Ford is going on to a hybrid option. It makes sense. I don't see electric car being any better because, you know, like especially in US, it's too big. And I think the biggest reason why is every state has their own rules. So I think that's a big reason why electric cars will not be good. I feel like there are some states that goes against this. So if you're doing a car travel and there's no like charging station, then that sucks. So many Teslas are in Seattle? Yeah. No, dude. Also Cali. There's a lot of Teslas. That was pretty interesting. So that they are continuing to invest in EV, but they're postponing production on the large SUV at the plant in Canada. Oh, so they actually have it in Canada. I wonder how much this is a loss for them. Because they have had to cancel or delay the 12 billion in plants. I mean, if they canceled it, then I guess they didn't spend that much, but I definitely don't also see Ford going super electric too. Oh, as a number 2 EV brand in US for the past 2 years? I mean, what other car companies are there in US? Ford, Tesla. So Tesla, I'm guessing, is number 1. I guess not effing Lucid. Sechi. Japan's moving too? Yeah. I don't want China to move into the car company. I still won't trust Chinese car. So the first quarter of 2024, Ford electric vehicle sale increased by 86% from subdued? How do you pronounce this? Subdued levels a year earlier. Hybrid sales for the automakers rose 42% year over year. Yeah. Anyways, this is just saying Ford is going to hybrid. I think all the talk about electric cars, I think if I think about it, it kind of feels like Bitcoin at the time. All the hype about electric cars, everyone, like, at that time when electric cars was happening, you know, they mentioned. Really? Ford has actually had hybrid? I never heard about hybrid. You bought Ford stocks today, did not check their news. Oh, was this happening today? April 4th. Oh, that's really unfortunate. 30 cents per share. Aww. Oh. Yeah, I heard about BYD. It seems everyone's going BYD. So it's just funny. But isn't this actually a good news though for Ford? Saying that they will go hybrid car as a number 2 EV car. I think this is, in the long run, I think this is a good news. but still don't like Ford. It's too ugly. Ford is too ugly. EV was less costly for Ford to build? Really? Why? I feel like EV cars are expensive though, no? To build an EV car. I think next time we will look into how to build cars. Let's learn about how to build a car. I can see that. Cause what I thought about building a car, like, because I thought EVs would be more expensive since it's a new technology versus hybrid. I would think it's like a hybrid, isn't it? It's more like, you know, you have the original and would just take out one part and make it EV. Or make it kind of like electric. Is what I thought. Oh, really? Did they... Oh, another question about electric vehicles while we keep talking about electric vehicles, guys, is did they ever figure out if EV... Since, you know, like the whole hype about EV was the environmentally friendly. Right? Did they ever figure out if this was actually environmentally friendly or what happened about that? Is it... Because, but then, like, there were articles that was going against it saying actually to get rid of the battery pack, I think, was not an environmentally friendly method. So, was there any, like, update on that? Or is that still kind of like a gray area? Internal really? Oh, EV is a more simple car than hybrid or really? 진짜? I would think it'd be much harder because it's completely new technology that they are building into, but I guess if it's easier, maybe it's because they don't need an engine and you're just powering off through electric. What's the update on electric? Look up that. Didn't we do a study on the electric vehicles, guys? Battery it's like TikTok. EV is like TikTok, guys. They'll figure out the recycling repercussion. I'm waiting to be replaced. Battery tech? Yeah. Battery tech. Technology. So I guess if I want to do a long run, investing in a battery technology company would be ideal. Are there even battery technology companies out there? Oh look, LG has one too. Toyota is smart. I'm not gonna lie. I think Toyota is one of the smartest companies out there. What's next for batteries? Expect new battery chemistries for electric vehicles and a manufacturing boost thanks to government funding this year. This was happening last year. I want to look for 2024. So they actually have a news website that runs off talking about the electric vehicle batteries. Welcome to the Electric Vehicle Battery Tech 2024 exhibition and conference. Oh, they actually have a conference. I think it'd be whatever BYD is using, since I think they're now the biggest. Wow, BYD is the biggest. Hey? Lithium iron phosphate. Blade battery. Why can I not click on anything? I wonder how many people living in the US are actually willing to buy a BYD car. So they are using blade battery technology for the battery right now? Sodium ion. So blade battery is using sodium ion. This is... Guys, one of the biggest pet peeve that I realize is a lot of articles have really small fonts. Like, look how big this font is versus this. I hate these websites. They're so stupid. So I have to increase it. Anyways, BYD battery is revolutionary several ways. Why? And that we need to know the nail penetration test. One of the most important parts of the EV is the battery system. After years of study, research, and development, BYD has come up with the Blade battery. What is so special about the system? It offers new levels of safety, durability, performance, increased battery space utilization. Not utilization. Utilization. Utilization? Utilization? What the heck is utilization? Utilization?
Utilization.
Well, I was right. Oh, they use an S sometimes? Oh. The 25% tariff on Chinese products. Lack of tax break incentive. It's UK. It's EU. Thank you. Another unique selling point is that it uses lithium iron phosphate. Guys, so write this down. Lithium iron phosphate as the cathode material, which offers a much higher level of safety than the... Oh, yeah, because I used to know the lithium iron battery, but I guess it moved on to lithium iron phosphate. It has an excellent thermal stability and is substantially cobalt free. Was cobalt the issue for the EVs? Not EVs, the environment issues at the time? I think that was what I was reading. So BYD has been pioneering battery technology for over 2 decades. 27 years on. And as you guys know, battery safety, big issue. That it has maximum safety while offering outstanding strength, range, longevity, and power. It is a battery that is ultra safe. Okay. So another important thing that we need to know is the nail penetration test. The most rigorous way to test battery thermal runaway. The test simulates the consequences of a series of traffic accidents and is considered the Mount Everest among battery tests. Really? Cool. So this is the nail penetration test. So this is normally what happens in an NCM. I guess you put pressure on this test, I'm guessing. Oh, cobalt is expensive. So this is, I guess, what is it like? What is it testing? The battery, thermal. How is it testing? They never explained how. How do you test? What is this that they're putting into? It's some type of needle going through? So it's a nail. Ah, so that's why it's a nail penetration. So this is the typical lithium battery that's used in a lot of cars. And then this is the blade battery that is in the BYD. This is the battery pack? This line? This is crazy. Wait, what if they're faking it? Like... Let's go... Oh, it did go through. So this is kind of saying if there was a serious traffic accident, then what would it do? And so the current battery pack, if the current using the current battery technology, if it goes through a traffic accident, then this is going to happen. This fire bursting and lots of heat going up to 600 degrees Celsius. So it's very dangerous, unlike this BYD would only go up to 60 degrees Celsius. And no flames. 대박이다. And BYD created the battery blade battery system. Blade battery. Oh, look, even the Wikipedia. Designed by Thin Dreams, which is part of that. I bet this company's stock went up so much after the battery product was built. Products include consumer batteries, electronic batteries, electric vehicle batteries. So it's a battery company. And it's the world's third largest producer of electric vehicle batteries, with a global market share of 12% in the first half of 2022. Specializing in the LFP lithium iron phosphate batteries, including Blade battery. Oh. And BYD hold 51% of the share, while FAW holds the rest. And I guess they also established a joint venture with the electric tricycle and electric scooter. Shocked that Tesla isn't doing anything. Is that why Tesla stock is going poorly right now? Ah, they're exploring to cobalt deposits in Alaska. Alaska has cobalt? Oh. That's so crazy. The technology evolving is really crazy, guys. Anyways. So yeah. So if we were to go back, or if we were to now say, especially with all the new establishment and everything, is Tesla the #1 EV car company? Okay, I'll be back. Toilet time, and then we will finish this last article and then move on. 아저씨 갔다 올게요.
예방전 쪽이 아니라 우리나라는 무조건
사지 뭐. 야, 까짓 거 뭐. 까짓 거. Because we trust in lithium. Lithium. 잠깐만, 뭐? Lithium ion. 일단 찾아보자. What's been a battle? What do you think they will fight with? 뭘로 싸울 것 같아? 총? Gun? Knife? They're more. Oh shit! Oh shit! What? Oh my god, this scared the crap out of me. 악의 마음을. 우리 둘 다 놀랐어. Okay, I'm back. 다시 왔어요. 아, 아니다. I'm not back. I'm gonna get some more water. If when you are a couple, so guys, next time you guys find a guy, not a guy. When you find a girl, sorry, a girl. Oh my god, sorry, a girl. When you find a girl next time. When you find a girl next time. I mean, of course you guys can date guys. Okay. Christmas over. Guys, enjoy Merry Christmas! Cause you guys don't get to see this on Christmas. Oh my god, I'm so cute. Oh, I like the new angle that we're streaming from the harp song. Julie, give me some Prince Lynn. Say ho. Guys, I was talking to my friend. Or actually, I have a group chat with the Mia's friends, and they are all married, right? And they were talking about a recent incident that happened to their child. It's very sad because the 잠깐만. Because one of the girl has a daughter, and so she was playing in the playground, and this girl she went up to this girl and she was like, "Hey, do you want to play together?" And the girl totally ignored my friend's daughter. And so my friend's daughter went up to a different guy, or this guy was like, "Hey, do you want to play?" And so they were playing, and then that girl, that young child that was ignoring my friend's daughter, was like, "Oh, don't play with her," like right in front of the parents and the child. So the child got really hurt, and they were talking about the story, how it was really sad. And it's, you know, like now I'm viewing it from a I'm viewing it from a mom's perspective that this is happening, right? Like an older perspective, that they are all worrying about how to make friends as for their child. So in Korea, apparently they have to like the moms have to be really close to other moms, and then make the kids hang out with each other. That's how they start off making friends. So it's like at young age, it's literally you know, yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy. That's when you check if no one's watching and round kick that girl. Yeah, like you know, actually what I didn't want to say this to my friend, but I wanted to say, wow, the parents' education is awful. But I mean, yeah, I think it's really hard to raise a child, guys. If you see it in that way, you think about all the factors, or you think about all the things that could happen to your child. And I see why my mom, when I was young, was really like worrying about me. I can now see it when I'm old, and I think that always happens when you're, I mean, maybe it's a little too late, but you end up really realizing that really late. Or you end up realizing why your mom said this to you, or why your mom is, you know, worrying. Because I still remember when I was young, I got involved in this game, and I was in this clan, and we were uploading on like our pictures, like our face pictures, and I uploaded mine, and my mom got so mad at me. Like, if you think about it, like these days, it's okay because that's like now a trend, but this was like 10 like 15 years ago, because I was maybe in 8th grade, so maybe 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. And so she was like, but I mean, now you look at the internet, everyone's uploading their pictures, even they have their TikTok dances, and even I'm doing this type of job, it's okay. But back then my mom was really worried, and I said, "Mom, don't worry, stop overreacting." And now I kind of regret saying that to my mom, because I think if that was my child doing that, I'd be overreacting as well. So you get different perspective. It's an interesting world. The world is, no, I guess it's saying that you're aging, which is unfortunate. We're getting old, guys. We are getting old. What is this? Why is... Oh, he's good looking. Trying to see if I want to read that. Did you upload more news today, Jolly? Did I not realize? Anyways, continuing. So we could stop at this news that we're doing, or and start up a different content news. I did bring in an interesting thing that was in our mail, and I think it's okay for us to do it with you guys, but up to you guys. But or we can continue reading the news for maybe like an hour or two and then move on to my traveling content. But yeah, one of the things that I didn't prepare it, but this was in the mail like last week. But there's a fine line between genuine worry and being a helicopter mom that winds up ruining a kid's future. That's true, yeah. So I can kind of see that too, but 모르겠어. I feel like I'll be a helicopter mom too. Right? I'd be worrying too much too. Like that's why at one point you start worrying about like being bullied, your child getting bullied. I mean, you know, I made poor decisions too. I when I was a child, there was this guy that I didn't like for some reason, so I like pushed him to the ground and stuff. So I wasn't like a nice child too at the time, but I also hung out with like people that were like tough. Like I hung out with this two white girl, and they were in the swim team, so you know, like 160 tall, like buff, and I don't know why we were doing that, but and I think as a kid you make poor decision, and it's interesting. Right? Anyways, so don't be a helicopter mom. Today we can continue reading the news or. Laws about kids under giving out information? Giving out information? What information? K information? Oh! Oh, I didn't know about this. Oh, that's crazy. Well, that's interesting. It's been out for a very long time too. Yeah, that's true. But didn't we read a news about someone showing pee-pee? Am I just imagining? On Twitch? But yeah. So, and the child that we're talking about is a kid, is 6 years old. That's daily? Like, what would you do? Like, guys, imagine you guys have a child. You guys have a daughter, and she's 8th grade. She's 13. And she's like, Dad, I wanna be a TikTok girl. And later you figure out she has 10,000 followers because she does like the e-girl style dancing. Like she did 02 cocaine. Huh? What would you do? What would you do if that happened to you guys? Later you figure out she was like busy on her phone, and you was like, what are you doing? You look over the shoulder, she's like uploading her TikTok video as an 8th grader. She's doing you see this type of videos like 어딨냐? 잠시만요. Where's my filter? Oh shoot. You know, this is what you see. I'm getting ready for TikTok. I think there was an easier way to cut this in 3 nicely, but Oh, Fudger! Oh, okay, it's like this. Yeah, she's like this, and you see like you see her video, she's playing like I never noticed you're Korean before. This thing, okay. Cocaine. Oh, my neck! This is what you see, like, on your daughter's channel. 미칠 것 같아. Or imagine, guys. This is your son. This is your son. This is your son. Whoa! Like he does that. Turn it off. Are you winning? Does he get off? Woo! Oh yeah, that was pretty funny. I think it would be TOS if I played it. 이거. Imagine that's you! Wait. That'd be funny. What if you guys did that? This is really funny, I think.
구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정까지 꾹꾹꾹꾹.
He's so good. But yeah, what if that was it? What if 진짜 나 if my daughter did that? Internet rot is real and raising kids on it is horrifying. Yeah, I mean, there was actually when I was prepping, you know, for my pregnancy and everything, there was something about like having like like kids channel for Instagram, and I thought about doing that, but then I ended up not doing it. I mean, the only thing I was gonna upload there would be like products, but not actually like my child's face and everything. Because hey, like what's the point, man? You end up like not having a life, I feel like, if you have everything on Instagram. But I mean, I see a lot of Instagram like TikTok videos with family stuff, but it's interesting. So anyway, so what was you guys' result if your kids did cocaine? Maturity expected of a driver's license? That's what I think so. I feel like they really need to have that. They need to have this. Okay, let me maybe change it. What would you at least see better? A cocaine dance or actually having them do cocaine? Why are you not monetizing it? I don't even want to say that. If that's actually what you would say. Really? You guys really would say that to your child, your girl? Your daughter saying, "Why are you not monetizing your sexual dance for an 8th grader?" Well, you guys are messed up. I hope that's a joke. I hope you guys don't get a child. Uh Anyways, that's why when I see young girls like doing K-pop dances, it does worry me a little. Like I see a lot of K-pop dances and mom take them to like a K-pop dance stuff. And it's fine if they do like the two us 3, 2, 1 다 만나면 너무 어려워 나난 나나나나나나. That's cute, okay? But if they do like what's that sexy dance like? I don't know. 아, 모르겠어. 참 어려운 것 같아. If he can afford cocaine regularly, he must be doing something right. That's true. Like I was watching this dating show the other day, and one of the kind of like a e-girls streamer was on the dating show. Not streamer. So she plays piano. I mentioned this to you guys, right? She plays piano in like her undies. And there were lots of saying about that, but yeah, I think this like world is interesting. Interesting world. She ended up like being with the guy because the guy said, "Hey, it doesn't matter. I don't watch YouTube channel anyway, so no matter what, your job, I appreciate it." But I mean, it's definitely something that we don't have to worry about, but what if your wife is a famous TikToker but does like OnlyFans? Well, not like those like super OnlyFans stuff, but like, yeah. Right? You 모르겠어 참. Making money off using the internet is definitely a interesting point of view. Yeah, me too. And like to make people say sexual comments to her. I mean, even Mia didn't like me posting my dance videos too. So I actually did tame down a lot, but he did not like the fact that I was dancing while I was pregnant because people made bad, like one friend of mine said really something bad to me. And that wasn't bad. I think she was just making a joke out of it, but it was kind of like a little too much. So and that's why I'm happy to be in the in this business. Yeah. Like, dude, I saw your mom's video in that undies. It would be so weird. That's true. Ah, that's true. I think I'm very old boomer. I think I have a boomer mind. If my son came and with his lover and she is like a Ouya person, I'd be son, please rethink. I think that'll be me, honestly. There was this one mom that did OnlyFans and she could even drive to the front of the school because she promoted her OnlyFans on her car. Wait, she could not drive to the front of the car or she could? I couldn't drive to the school? Yeah! Ah, voila, I'm an old person. I'll be honest, I cannot... I mean, I already have... I have a couple of, like, Ouya stuff, too. On the internet, but... Yeah, I guess if you think of it that way. Mine isn't that Ouya, right? 내 거는 조금 tame. Mine's a little tame, right? I don't force Ouyas, right? 어려워. Actually, this internet world is very hard, I think. I think she would be just embarrassed to drive up. Maybe that was why she couldn't drive up to school. Anyways, I don't even know why we got to OnlyFans, but today I brought in something fun. Or we can just move on to my traveling content because I do have to do my traveling content. Let's watch my Ouyas. Do I have Ouyas? I don't think I have that much Ouyas. I did do cocaine. It was me wearing my PJs. That could be Ouya too. I was drunk. But actually, PJs are a little Ouya. I do have to agree. Well, here's the thing. Okay, so this came to the mail the other day. I guess we'll move on then. And I thought this would be fun to bring in for you guys because you guys love politics for some reason, but just kidding, you guys don't love politics. But since we are fun and smart people, Korea will be having their government election soon, and I can't vote. I am American, so Americans are not eligible to vote. But this came into our mail the other day, and it's politician booklet of vote for me, and they gave us pamphlets, and I wanted to go over looking at them because they actually are very interesting. And yeah, they gave pamphlets. So we can be very analytical and say this is a very poorly made pamphlet, or wow, actually this is well-made pamphlet. But yeah, let me show you a couple of the pamphlets. So this is one content we can do. I'll set the table. I'll kick Joey out and then we'll set the table down here and then we'll read the pamphlet together. Or we can do the traveling. So up to you guys. What would you guys want to see? But they're really, like, well made. It's high quality, too. And obviously, you guys can kind of tell red means red. Red is red, and blue is blue. So, this is one of the, like this. 당영아가 걸어온 키. So that's one of them. Oh, this is pretty. There's actually really pretty ones, and there's really like, well, what is this? There's even yellow ones. Oh, this one's really well made. Yeah. So, what would you guys want to do? Or we can just do the travel thing, which I don't mind. I actually have to do the travel content anyways. If anyone's interested in looking into Korean politics and what they have to offer. No, we don't have any relatives going, but funny story is my mom ate jjajangmyeon with one of the person that's coming. My mom talks about it sometimes with this guy. He's a very famous guy. He is Joguk. he studied in Yonsei, I think, and then he is known for his looks at the time in my mom's era. But so my mom ate jjajangmyeon because she used to work at a law firm, like front desk law firm. So I guess she met up with him, and so she just tells me, I just ate jjajangmyeon with him. I was like, okay. But he actually had a bad rumor where his daughter, he helped his daughter get into college. So like he, you know how it goes by SAT and everything, he basically used his power and made her get into maybe like Yonsei University or something. So people talk a lot about it, and he's kind of a meme in Korea. He is Hyeongyeong. I don't know exactly the meme, but he made like a YouTube Shorts video. Goes 내 눈을 바라봐 something something something. This is a new tongue. You don't have any relatives, but I think like Mia's brother-in-law, I'm sorry, my brother-in-law was actually helped out with the campaign. I don't think he was like going for it, but he was helping out. So. But if this doesn't interest you, we can move on to do travel content because I do have to do it. I have posted the last travel content that we wrote, so let's do that then. But let me just quickly change. CGG. Oh shoot, that scared the crap. Political positions on Oya. Did you know they actually talked about the Maple Story thing for politics? Great question. I haven't decided the topic. What should we do? Let me just kind of delete cut close couple things. To change the title. Joey! I have a Joey cam. 기다려봐. Yeah. Joey. Sorry. I placed this. I have lights for Joey too. Hurry, it's going to hurt his eyes. Joey! Say hi, say thank you. This is Joey. Joey, which one do you pick? I think the lights are going to be bad for Joey. Joey! Joey saying thank you. Okay, so then let's just do This. Thank you, thank you. 멸치볶음. Ah. The worst is this eye is still ticking. Ticking. Twitching.
테스트.
Thank you for the 2001. Thank you, thank you. So what should we do for Korea trip this time? Oh, actually we should do phrase. People are interested in phrases, so I guess. What is a holiday that's going to come up? What popular the next few months? Okay. Well, May is a big season. There's the wedding season coming up. April, May is the wedding season in Korea, so we can talk about weddings, but that's not really travel, right? How to stay cool? Go to like motel? Should we talk about motel? Children's Day and Parents' Day in Buddha? 그런 거나 얘기할까? Is there nothing in April? April 뭐 없나? How to use a spa? Spa? 뭐 없나? Let's go Naver. Piled on May. Should we? I guess yeah, they don't have Parents' Day or Child Day in US. So we can talk about that, but I want to do that like mid-April. I think that's something mid-April. We should talk more about like phrases to use in Korea. What are some phrases to use in Korea? Because that's what people want to hear too. Bathroom? I think we did that. No, wait. Oh no, we haven't done that. Paper or plastic? It's all paper these days in Korea. Where is the bathroom? 화장실 어디 있나요? 병원, 쓰레기통, 지하철. Let's do phrases in Korea you will use a lot when you travel. Part 2 then. Oh. What phrase? I need a doctor? Do you say that when you travel? Daisy, do you need a massage? Massage? We can do like 얼마예요? 시장? There are some places that require you to have your own toilet paper, or like they have the toilet paper in a different location. 아, 방제 보고 바로 왔다고? 레전드인데 왜 그 전에 안 왔어? 장난해? 시장에서 하는 말? What are some things we can say? Did a spider land? Did it? 할인해주세요? 할인해주세요? 우리 시장 특집 해 그러면? Like Mandarin, we always do like the one I learned is 타이코일러. 너무 비싸요. 너무 비싸. How to bargain in Korea? Oh, we should do that. bargaining. 얼마예요 아니야? 할인해 주세요. 뭐가 있지? Actually, it's more like 시장. 근데 여행 왔을 때 우리가 그램당 뭘 사진 않잖아. 그쵸? 여행당에 그램당 우리가 뭐 살 일이 없는 시장. So the market, things to say at the market. 이거 뭐예요? What is this? Where to do it? Where not to do it? How to do it? 뭐 있지? Let's look at for some travel Korea. Let's go Reddit. Let's do clothes shopping. 괜찮다. 얼마예요? Means how much is it? Sometimes they don't list the price, so you need that. Oh, and we can do like ground shopping. ground shopping이래. 그 지하철 shopping. Asking for another color or size. 할인해 주세요도 쓸만하지 않? 할인. You don't really bargain. 사기치지 마세요. 진짜 우리 이거 가르쳐줄까? 사기치지 마세요. Don't scam me. 좀 그러지 않을까? 외국인 수수료 빼세요. 이거 좀 그렇다. 이거 좀 넣지 말까? Should we not put this? 어서서. 그치, 할인 싸게 해주세요. 하마다. 할인 되나요? 근데 that's actually like we don't really say 할인 되나요? We don't really bargain like that, right? Honestly, you go to like 아줌마s and you go 할인 되나요? They'll be like, what the fuck? This girl will be like, 이분 오늘 이쁜데. You have to praise their face and be like, DC? Actually, the proper way of bargaining in Korea is not saying 할인 되나요? It's more like maybe some of these phrases work better if you're pretty. 맞아. 2인분 같은 1인분 주세요. 더 재밌긴 하다. 깎아주세요. 깎아주세요를 이쁘게 얘기하면 되지 않을까? If I say 깎아주세요, in a nice and adorable way, it works. Actually, means can you cut it? But you can say, but if you it for pricing means can you give me some? So, but you need to say it in a night, and it may or may not work. And you cannot say 이모님 or 아줌마. 언니. And in front, always add the word 언니. To women. 얼마예요? 사기치지 마세요. You gotta always compliment. Nuna, this shirt is almost as pretty as you. I wish I could afford it. Yeah. If you look nothing like an Asian and you're using Korean, they'll probably look favorably upon you too. That's true. Except in 이태원 잠깐만. 이거 쓸까? Should we add this in? 이렇게 돼. Wait, maybe. Let's add this here. Okay. 깎아주세요 means you can cut it. Like, means can you cut it? But if you use it for price, it means can you give me some discount? If you look nothing like an Asian person and you're using Korean, they'll probably look favorably upon you too. Except in Itaewon. But you need to say it in a nice and an adorable way. And it may or may not work. And in front, always add the word 언니 to women. 언니, 깎아주세요. Actually, it doesn't work in Hongdae anymore. Right, Joey? Joey, don't look at me like that. What's another word we can say? Shopping. 이거 사이즈 있어요? 이거 사이즈 있어요? Do you have a certain size of this clothes? If you can't find the clothes of your size, you can say this. Note that Korean small is like junior size small, and medium is American size small. 이렇게 되겠다. Note that junior is American size junior. Do you have fat American size? I can't say that. Maybe don't use the 언니 if you're a 60-year-old male and it's the staff. Okay, maybe we should not add this one in then. Hey, actually it translates it for you, son. 뚱뚱한 American size 있나요? Oh my god, don't say that, guys. Maybe they will pity you and give you a discount if you say that. 밥 먹고 왔는데 방정을 안 했다고. 아, 밥 뭐 먹었어요? 나도 밥 먹고 싶다. What are other things? 다른 색상? 다른 색깔. 다른 색깔도 있나요? Do you have this in different color? How could you know about this kind of culture that much? I thought you moved to... Yeah, I did. I mean, I'm living in Korea for... It's been like 4 years. And my mom talks about it, and I've seen it in a lot of K-dramas. And actually, I used to go out a lot, so... 라볶이 맛있겠다. Do you have this in different color? What other things would you want to say? 다른 색상 있나요? 다른 색깔 있어요? 다른 색깔도 있어요? 다른 색깔도 있어요? 이거 사이즈 있어요? 깎아주세요. 얼마예요? 뭐가 있지? What are you doing, Joey? Bargaining tactics? 근데 actually the Korean style bargaining tactic is different than American style bargaining tactics. Because Korean style bargaining tactic is like you have to talk a lot. Like, well, I think that would be another content we can do. And then actually clothes shopping, shoes is different. I actually have to do like shoe shopping is different. 240 is size 8 in women is women's size 8. 맞아. Know your size in 맞아. That's a different content. 맞지? 다음에 이거 수선 되나요? What is 수선? Can you? What is 수선 in English? Actually, bargaining tactic sounds fun. Okay, can you tailor? Thank you. Tailor this. Tailor this? How do you say it in English? I haven't actually gotten anything tailored in US. In Korean department stores. Reform? Can you reform this? Tailor? In Korean department stores, you can get clothes tailored right within 20 minutes. So if you need something tailored, I would do it alteration. So you say, can you alter this? Nani? I would do it right away because it's only 2,000. It's less than $10 to get it. But sounds expensive? What is? Is there a good clothing and shoe size conversion website? Maybe you can give a link to it? 아, 그러게. I think we should do size as a content separately. Like, shoe size in Korea is different. Instead of what is US measured in feet? We do it by millimeter. Some stores, some American brand stores will know. Oh, is it in inches? Dude, 5 feet would be super big. 그러네. Instead of inches. Oh my god, I'm so Koreanized right now. I wonder size. Korean clothes size conversion. 맞아. Korea does it like this. 90 뭐 이렇게. 44 size. This is pants. 44, 55, 66. So when they asked me for my size, I was like, American something? I think it's like 2 size different though, I don't know. Maybe men is different, but women, I had to wear medium. Yeah, actually, it depends also on the company too. I would guess so. I think so too, Snack. 진짜 그랬던 것 같아. Korea is weird. What is 42 in Brazil? What is 42? 아, 이거 오늘 괜찮은 거 나왔다. 굿. 완전 좋은데? 쇼핑 너무 좋았다. Nice idea, guys. Give a people hand clap to. 잠깐만. Let's phrase부터 다 끝내. Let's finish the phrase first and then do size and bargain. Bargain tactic. I am actually a pro bargainer. Mia is surprised. Did you know I bought I want to share you guys what I bought when I went on a date with Mia. Oh, 잠깐만. Sorry. Yeah. So for my 1 year anniversary, wedding 1 year anniversary, I bought vase. It's so beautiful. I bought this at Icheon. Ah! No, the flower petals are falling. But I bought this. Isn't the color beautiful? So I planned, this is why I have the Icheon donation bar, because I want to take you guys to Icheon to see this. 되게 예뻐요. 진짜 예뻐. 색깔이 진짜 예쁘고 제가 이천에서 도자기 발 보러 갔거든요. 너무 예뻐가지고 샀어요 이거. It wasn't that expensive either. This is $20. This is oh shit, I cannot read it. Maybe $30? 30? Oh. It's somewhat alive. Just wanted to share. Wait. No, I got so many flower petals. That's why if you guys are wanting to see Icheon and this, it's a great place to visit. Not fresh. 결혼 기념일날 받은 거라서 I got it for my wedding anniversary, so it's not that fresh. So, anyways. Come on, let's do phrase first. 얼마예요 means how much is it. Sometimes they don't list the price, so this would be helpful. 깎아주세요 means can you cut it, but if you use it for price, it means can you give me some discount. If you look nothing like an Asian person and you're using Korean, they'll probably look favorably upon you too, except in Itaewon. But you need to say it in a nice and adorable way, and it may or may not work. 깎아주세요. Maybe more desperate way. 깎아주세요. 이거 사이즈 있어요? Do you have a certain size of this? If you can't find the clothes of your size, this is what you say. 이건 빼자. Because we will have a different size section. 다른 색깔도 있나요? Do you have this in different color? 이거 수선되나요? Can you tailor this? In Korean department stores, you can get clothes tailored within 20 minutes. So if you need something tailored, I would do it right away because it's less than $10 to get it tailored. But they only take cash, so have that prepared. Anything else? I think this is gonna be a good, decent 1 minute video too. 1-ish minute. I hated how sound like a kid if I say that. 깎아주세요. Maybe it's too childish. 저기요. Maybe you have to roll more. Instead of saying 깎아주세요, you gotta be like 깎아주세요. Gaka. It sounds actually like you're saying kaka. Kaka means a snack, Korean snack. Maybe, yeah, I'll stick with just this for now, and then if you guys think of anything else to say for the phrases, just let me know. 깎아주세요. 다른 색깔도 있나요? I was thinking about 카카오 주세요. 아. 카카오 주세요. 아, 그러네. 카카오 주세요. 카카오 주세요. 깎아 주세요. 깎아 is more like the back of your voice, vocal lines. 깎아 주세요. Like it's like as if someone's choking you. Like 깎아 주세요, right? Versus 카카오 주세요. It's like 카. It's like CHO. I don't know. 카카오 주세요. 나루이님 어서 오세요. 마요탄 1641 바드입니다. 아직 4권 못 깬 바드입니다. It means something quite different in German. What does it mean? 깎아주세요. 깎아 is something different in German. What does it mean? Should I not keep saying it? What if it means like pee-pee and I'm saying 깎아? Give me pee-pee. That'd be kind of weird. 깎아주세요. Oh, really? Poop? Caca or caca? Is it caca or caca? 좋은 아침이에요. 좋은 아침이에요. 좋은 아침이에요. Wow. Actually, caca? I think it is English, like such a Konglish. What is Konglish? Caca? Caca is poop in German. So if I say caca 주세요, it means give me poop. How do you say sorry in German? I still want to learn German, but I think German is also hard. Caca? What is caca? England? Korean England. Or just sorry? Oh, you can just say sorry? Okay, well, if you write it like that, well, I don't know how to read it. Shildigong. Yeah? Indian. Korean. Indian. I'm Indian. Shildigong. Sorry, I'm not good with German. Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung. Sorry. Actually having to say sorry for mispronouncing sorry in German. Also sad. Tears. So anyways, okay, we're done with this. I think this is good enough. 그치? 우리 한국 사람들 우리 한국에서 쇼핑할 때 필요한 Okay, so it's actually really bad to ask Korean chat because most of my chat is guys, right? And guys actually don't say anything when they're shopping. One thing to add is if you are not going to buy anything instead of just leaving, you can say 다음에 또 올게요. We'll come next time. 다음에. We know we'll F up. 왜 나 이게 웃긴 게 이런 콘텐츠를 진행하면서 딱 이게 근데 그냥 오프라인으로 하는 게 빠른가 싶은 것도 뭐냐면 우리 남자 한국 투수들이 많으니까 뭘 물어볼 수가 없어. 님들 쇼핑 마지막으로 언제 했어? 기억도 안 날걸? 마지막 쇼핑? 온라인 쇼핑? 뭐 이럴 거잖아. We just want to be fed while shopping. Yeah. Like, it's really funny if you go to department stores in Korea. Like, if you go to Starfield, it's a very big outlet or department store. And then if you go there, and if you go see in front of, I think it's like second floor is like women area. And, it's a mall. Okay. Yeah. When's the last time you guys went to a mall, right? But I think it's like second floor is like women clothing, right? And there are benches in the middle. It literally looks like if this is like clothes, this is shop 1, this is shop 2, you know, and all the shop has like really pretty things, right? There are benches in between. I think it's very similar to American style of because it's a mall. and you see all guys sitting here with their cell phone, and some guys are sitting here with cell phone on one hand, and the other hand has the the child 유모차 이렇게 끌고 headphone on the other. Cause girls have to go shopping. So actually this was Mia. 제 그 뭐지 남편님도 이러고 있었어요. 완전 반전. I told him, "Oh, you fit in." Stroller, thank you. So. Oh, that's true. Few brave ones inside the store with holding the girl's bag. What? I heard they don't hold the bag anymore. What is Joey doing? Sorry, I just got you. Guys will say, "Is it good?" Okay, I'll pay. 이거 주세요. Guys only say this. Sorry. Guys only say 없네. 이거 주세요 할까? Anyway, when you don't want to buy anything there, it's okay for you to just leave. But sometimes you feel awkward because they I don't want to follow you around. So I just say I'll come next time. 다음에 올게요. Has anybody held a girl's bag before? Maybe I should divide up 3 and 3. Part 1 and part 2 이렇게 해야 되겠다. Part 1 and then part 2. Dude, 1 minute goes by really fast. 이거도 막 틱톡에 올리잖아? 틱톡은 그래도 막 3분이긴 한데 인스타인가 쇼츠인가 1분인 거예요. 그래서 진짜 막 엄청 잘랐어. 중간에 하도 말을 많이 해가지고. 성격상 말 많이 하고 되게 천천히 얘기하는 성격이라 가지고. Anyways, let's work on size. So shoe size in Korea is different. What do like size you need to know? You need to know shoe size. In Korea, instead of inches, we do it by millimeters. Some American brand store, though some American brand stores will know the American size, but I think 240, 240 is size 240이? What is 240? I think it's size 8 or 7.5. Oh, they have baby. Full sizing for women. Guys is 90, 맞아. 90, 95, 100. Mia wears 100. What is 15.5 though? I don't know what this is in English. This is my first time seeing this sign. 240. Is 6? 이거 아닌데? I don't wear a 6. I think this is not true. Korean bras. Oh yeah. Collar size? No, I think that's wrong. I have to go to the bathroom. I've been drinking too much water. Shirts. 오케이. 잠깐만. 화장실 갔다 올게요. 물 많이 마셨어요.
자체 예방접종이 아니라
가지고 가지고 because we trust in lithium lithium 잠깐만 뭐 lithium ion 일단 찾아보자. Must be in a battle. What do you think they will fight with? 뭘로 싸울 것 같아? 총? gun? knife? They're more. Oh shit! Oh shit! What? Oh my god, this scared the crap out of me. 악의 마음을 우리 둘 다 놀랐어. If when you are a couple, so guys, next time you guys find a guy, the most sorry, not a guy. When you find a girl, sorry, a girl. Oh my god, sorry, a girl. When you find a girl next time. When you find a girl next time. I mean, of course you guys can date guys. Okay. Christmas over. Guys, enjoy Merry Christmas! Cause you guys don't get to see this on Christmas. GG guys. I'm tired. Okay.
Oh, is it the same clip? Oh, it doesn't refresh.
Julie, give me some Prince Lin. Guys, I just got a picture of Joey peeing. So I was just watching Joey pee. I think he's peeing. 너무 귀엽지 않아? Is it weird? Now it's not even focusing on anything. 이거 너무 귀엽지 않아? Is this so cute? I was just watching him because I was in the bathroom and I was about to leave and he comes in and he goes inside and he's peeing. I was like, so I just watched if he was gonna pee or poop. And sometimes he might just abruptly leave, like throwing all the sand and everything on the floor, but why? Size you need to know when shopping in Korea. Size you need to know when you're shopping in Korea. Shoe size. In Korea, instead of inches, da da da. I think 240 is not a 6. Oh wow, G Market has some shoe size. 242? Yeah, it is a 7. 242. 이게 낫다. This is more legit. Maybe we can keep. Oh wow. You guys don't see what I'm doing. You can check the G Market shoe size. And then clothes는 한양 International. 우와! 한양 University International Summer School. This is cool. I don't think this is true. US size 4 is... I think US is size 0. Some places you can't try on, which is unfortunate. That's why we need to have this. Hey. my god, Joey is going crazy right now. It's not even a 2. 242? US is not a 6.5. I never wore 6.5. 아닌가? 245. 아니야. Because I wear either 7.5 or 8. But I think this is wrong. I think this is more correct. 247 정도? Because I wear 7 or 7.5. 다음에 Korea goes by Guys, can I make a confession? I have lost my my focus ability is so low. 아씨. I just want to play games. 갑자기 how at work did we focus for so long? I mean, it is lunchtime, so maybe I'm in need of some yummy food. I know. Oh, but I have new dance video uploaded. Maybe we can just do this. I will just film this one, and then we can work on the size and bargaining tactics for next time. 아니야, 할 수 있어. We can do it. Yeah, cause my voice is again starting to shut down. I hate it when my voice doesn't turn on. 근데 왜 clothes size is all super messed up? I feel like no one has the right clothes size. Because America too is big. Would be cool if you try this IRL. Try what IRL? Me using the phrase? Men top size. US. Oh, really? Maybe I should do that then. Actually use them. IRL. 이게 제일 무난하다. It's just a rough guideline at best. 그럼 어떻게 해야 되지? What should we say for full size? Just Korean size is what is 445가 뭐야 근데? What is 44? Oh, that's true. What is vanity sizing? ask me to make their clothes medium size. 아, 진짜로? That's so... Wait, you can change the size of a clothes, Mark? What magic do you apply? Can you make my belly go away? 나 똥배 좀 없어지면 안 돼요? Can you do that? Is that possible? You had a legit customer bring in an XXL and make me into a large? 아 진짜 make? They literally just go up to you. Hi, can you make this to a large? Is that what they say? That's so weird. 아닌가? Is that doable? I feel like you would go to a tailor shop, not a laundry 그런데. 아닌가? Are you also, do you do tailor? Ah, you guys have tailor? Ah, okay. I guess that new. But to change the size dramatically? That's asking for a miracle? Hey, it's my food belly. Don't diss my food belly. Ah, really? 신기하다. 짱인데? Well, I've never seen someone actually but like to cut the size by that much. It'll cost you? 맞아. Korean size, Korean clothes tops are done as 4-4. Oh, I wrote it here. Note that Korean. It's bigger than what you normally buy in US. Tailors my suit to put medium tag on. Size inflation. Ah. So it's has now a weird standard. Size inconsistency has existed since at least 1937, you know. 그럼 to satisfy the request of many Asian American customers in that station. That's funny. Vanity. Oh, so this is called vanity sizing. How are pants done? I think we can say there are. These are the general guidelines, so you can get a general feel for it, and you should try them on to get the best. 이렇게 그러면? How about this? Korean tops are done as numbers such as 4455 etc. There are some shops that does it by small or medium. These are general guidelines, so you can get a general feel for it, and you should try them on to get the best fit. But some shops, especially the underground shops, won't let you let you try them on. So be safe and go 2 size bigger than what you normally buy in US. Note that Korean small is like American size junior and medium size is American size small. Right? Because I usually wear small. I usually wear medium in Korea. Or pants. 잠깐만, 팬츠가 Okay, guys, I brought my pants to check the size. Let's check it. 얘는 I wear 25 here. What is 25? 얘는 25인데? What is 25? Why does that say 25? 기다려봐. 25 25 Maybe this? What is bottom? 얘가 근데 이 브랜드 유명하거든요? This is a famous brand called Plaque. Does not say except 25. Is it a thing to have a shopkeeper measure your size? Ah, I think that's really rare. Usually what the person does is they just look at you and they, I think you would fit a medium. You can ask. Maybe that should be something too. Then maybe you can say, if you really don't know, shopkeeper to estimate the size you should wear. 이렇게 할까? Shoe size and clothes size. What other size do we wear also? 얼마예요? 다음에? Hats? Hats는 없지 않나? I don't think there's size for hats. Hats 말고 ring size? Anyone getting married? There's actually ring size too. Really? Cap has small, medium, or large? Really? Love size도 없는 것 같아. Because those, I mean, you can just try them on. Shoes. Coat size? 일단은, let's just go with this. And then bargain tactics. Actually, I wasn't gonna give out my bargain tactics는
I mean, I've seen multiple bargain tactics. There's the ones where the person is very rude. I've seen like, I mean that house is like $5 cheaper than yours type of bargain, but it doesn't make the shopkeeper feel good. So I usually go with the nicer tactics, but then this one doesn't happen often, but maybe it does. But you can say like, oh, like I traveled all the way from so because I really fell in love with your shop and really praised the person, then they might add you like a socks. Or if you buy like a lot from the shop and say, oh, if I bought this much, do you have any extra service? That I think those two are the biggest bargain tactics that you can use, and normally people are really willing to do it. But I mean, you can go the rude way and say, ah, that shop is so and so. That's like the granny style, because my grandma did that. Or say, oh, this is so expensive. No. Just give me a like $34. If it's like $44. My grandma's tactic. But how do I write this in a nicer way? Actually, not a lot of guys do it. Already no tip required in Korea? Oh, I uploaded something about tip though, Bonnie. You can actually tip in Korea in certain locations. For example, when they're cooking Korean barbecue, and I highly recommend tipping those women because it's mostly women who does that, and they don't get extra for cooking barbecue for you. And if you do that, then they will actually take extra good care of you, like give you more banchan, when sometimes it's actually like cost extra. So yeah, you always tip first. You don't tip last. Yeah. So literally just when they bring the thing and they are about to cook, then you can be like, let me give you an example. 이러고 있잖아. Maybe guys clip this part. Maybe I will use it on my TikTok channel, my Jinri TV channel. How to tip in Korea. I know a lot of people don't think that it's okay, so I know a lot of people don't think that you cannot tip in Korea, but there are places that you can tip, and I actually highly recommend tipping because it's really nice attitude and they will understand you, especially if you're a foreigner tipping. So you go to a barbecue place and they cook you the barbecue. So it's usually women, sometimes it's the men. What you do is while they bring out the food and they place it on the grill, you can go with I usually tip like $5 or $10. So the 5,000원 or the 10,000원, and I just go, 사장님 맛있게 구워주세요, saying, can you cook it well for me in a nice way, just to give them, like if they're using their hand, then I will just be like holding it like this so you don't know exact amount, and you have to do it kind of like secretly just in case they don't get caught, and go like, 사장님 맛있게 구워주세요, and hold his hand and then put it, and then he will know that he will put it in his, then he'll be like, 그래, or if it's 이모님, it's the auntie is cooking, they'll be like, 이모님 오늘 고기 맛있게 구워주세요. Then 이렇게 맛있게 구워주세요. They'll be like, 아유 아가씨도 참 be like, oh, you're so nice, and put it in here, and then, oh, do you need anything? Cook. Do you need any drinks? So, like, not like hold hands, do this, but like just kind of like. Or sometimes if they have apron, I just put the. Sometimes you can just put the money inside the apron and be like, ah, 이모님 잘 부탁드립니다. Be like, treat me well is what 잘 부탁드립니다 means, so you can use that. 이모님 잘 부탁드립니다. So you can use that. Because a lot of Americans think you cannot tip, but there are places you can tip, and I recommend tipping because they are cooking the food for kind of free. Like American standard, it doesn't work. So in that sense, you can do it, and I highly recommend you guys to do it, since they're really nice. They also feel really happy that you guys are doing it, and especially if you guys are foreigners, they will completely understand the tipping thing, and they'll be actually be really excited because with the money that you give, they will go home and buy maybe snacks for their child. So I always tip in that sense, and I actually learned this from my father-in-law because he always does this. Because I also thought like you guys, we cannot tip in Korea, but he was just kind of like, 아유 오늘 좀 고기가 상태가 좋아 보이네. 아유 잘 부탁드려요. And he just gives a tipping. Then yeah. Then he was like, so. But I mean, it's kind of maybe a little rude for me because I am younger than the elders. So it's great if it's kind of like an older person doing it. But I think if you say it in a nice way, be like, 오늘 고기 맛있게 잘 구워주세요. Just say, please, it's my first time here. I'm foreigner, and thank you for cooking. You know, it's kind of like when you guys say thank you for your service. So you can do that. Like if they have apron in front, just kind of like, 아유 잘 부탁드려요, and kind of like bow. You have to like bow together, like 잘 부탁드려요. Or kind of like don't hold hands, but like 아유 이모님 이거 감사합니다, and just that it worked. Tip. Anyways, continuing. Bargain. Yeah. And then if it's like really young girl, then 모르겠다. But normally if it's like, usually it's barbecue places like 아주. And they do it like secretly, because sometimes if the owner sees it, owner will be like, hey, give me the tip, and then just yoink it. So that's why we kind of do it like, 오늘 고기 되게 맛있어 보이네요. 잘 부탁드립니다. Like kind of secretly do it without showing the owner. That was actually on some news where the owner, this young guy, was cooking the barbecue, and old 아저씨s were giving, like, young generation, you're working hard, and gave tip. And owner saw it. And so owners brought the guy and said, hey, you got the tip, give it. And then so the old 아저씨s saw that too. And old 아저씨s was like, hey, excuse me, that was actually, we were too drunk, and so we accidentally gave the money to him, so please give it back. So the owner was like, I was going to give him after work, right? Making all these excuses. And later the old guy was like, hey. You know, he was like, hey, don't get caught. And he just gave it back to the kid. So that's why they kind of do it like secretly. So 맞아. Don't get caught this time. So that's why it's very important to kind of do it secretly. Especially because if you like give it, you know, American style on the table, then owner is like, it's my money. You are working at my shop. I already paid you style. So that's how you can do it. Anyways, bargain. Couple bargain techniques I use when I shop in Korea. Sometimes, what should I say? Cause like bargaining isn't that popular. This seems so much inside baseball. Oh, what does that mean? Oh my god, Joey 꾹꾹이 졸깃해. Joey is doing 꾹꾹이. Joey. 뭐라? Joey is not good with camera, guys. Joey, no. Bargain. Well, how should we start off the bargain tactics introduction? I think this is a very hard because I don't want it to be like, oh, like do it every time, it'll work. But if maybe sometimes you bought maybe a little too much than normal, maybe you can be kind of like bargaining. But what can we how can we phrase that? It's Twitch English? No, I don't even know it. 5-hand tipping knowledge? 그치. Yeah, actually even Koreans don't tip like that. 진짜 only I think like old 아저씨s will do that. So none of my generation people would tip. But if a foreigner comes and they feel awkward not to tip, then I just tell them you can tip. Especially those people. Please tip. I just actually say please tip. So yeah. You can ask a lot of Korean people, they don't know this tipping knowledge. No. Foreigners aren't expected to tip, but they will also understand if you tip, I think. More like, yeah. They'll be more... You know what they will actually say? If a foreigner tips, and they'll be like, foreigners are more, like, five-headed than Koreans. This is why Americans are a leading country. That's what a lot of people will think, because they are tipping for thanking. So how should I phrase this? Couple of bargain tactics I use when I shop in Korea. I don't do this often, but if I purchase a bit more than I expected in a shop, I try this. Should we not do bargain tactics? 모르겠네. I'll think about this. Maybe I'll talk to my mom about the bargain tactics. Can be its own entire IG account? Yeah, that's true. If foreigner knows they don't have to tip, they won't tip. That's true. What you put instead. I mean, I have the other two. Is coupons and weekly sales typical marketing tactics? Yeah. Like, they say it's sale, but it doesn't seem like sale price. So. I know, it's Oya content. Oh, it's Oya! Seishi Oji, give me money. I will only show Oya Joey batting for $20. Or for 20,000 won. For my Incheon trip. Or 40,000 won. Preview. Preview bath preview stream. Ooh, preview. Preview. I think we should just do these two. But I think we should... 안 돼! Okay. 20 seconds. Joey, bath. Thank you, 세이시오님, for the $20 donation. Thank you, 감사합니다. I think this is decent. 그냥 이렇게? Oh, wait, let me call Mia to tell Joey earned $40 today. And hi, Lazy Lappin. Mia. Mia. Joey earned $40 today.
That's my boy.
You know why? Because 20, he is on camera. And 20, because he is showering.
Oh.
He is licking himself.
give him some churu today.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So,
hard work today.
yeah. So we can go get some meat with $40. Don't give Joey.
Poor Joey.
Poor Joey. Yeah, we are giving bathing content. Joey gets no cut. So just wanted to say. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. It's tip for Joey. I'm the evil shopkeeper. 뭐죠? Worker. Oh, wait. Joey's back bat thing is extra $20. It's extra $20. This is to Oya. So it's a preview stream. Preview stream again. 안돼, don't show. 조심해. Wait, where are you licking? 안돼. 어, 이거 그거 같다. Do you guys know the famous like 우산 씬? Anyways, back to stuff. Travel, shopping. I think shopping. Oh, something I wanted to do is maybe we'll do that later. But I think this is good for today. For travel, I'll do that. Okay, guys. I have to do my makeup content, but I'm hungry. 오, 조이야, 너무 노골적이다, 너. Should we just have Joey stream today? Just watching Joey seems fun. Cause today, we just did traveling, so I wanted to do K-pop for Ho Yunjin. Her red hair. I bought red hair today. And dance to Easy. But I haven't learned the dance. Do we do that now? Yeah, I bought a wig. Oh shit! Le Seraphim Directory. Na 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 na. Wait, but I don't know if I have the proper clues. So if we're doing Le Seraphim, there's a bunch of K-pop dances. We can either do smart or easy. But I like easy dance, but it's too hard. Sorry, smart dance, but 아 잠깐만. Yeah, easy is too hard. Wait, I forgot. I was supposed to start a new stream to put up different ones. I'm gonna cut here.